Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Rahmi Ramadhani. I will present our research result in Seminar Nasional Matematika dan Pendidikan Matematika Senatik yang ke-8 tahun 2024 di Universitas PGRI Semarang pada tanggal 12 Desember 2024. Our research title, Measuring Change in Students' Informal Statistical Reasoning Skills Through the ELTNO Flipped Classroom Model, Stacking and Ranking Analysis. The first section, Introduction. We know that the need for statistic education is underscored by the emphasis on informal statistical reasoning within mathematics education as outlined in the guidelines for assessment and instruction in statistic education, or GAIS, reports published by the American Statistical Association in 2005. And improving the quality of mathematics education involves improving students' mathematical skills, including advance in informal statistical reasoning, and therefore, changes in informal statistical reasoning are important for helping students perform statistical and probability-related mathematical procedure. In this research, we use informal statistical reasoning. So, we have 5 levels of statistical reasoning. The first level is idiosyncratic reasoning. In this level, students use statistical terms but lack accurate application. And the second level is verbal reasoning. In this level, students know definitions but struggle with conceptual application. And the third level is transitional reasoning. In this level, students recognize aspects but can't integrate them. And the fourth level is procedural reasoning. In this level, students identify process but lack full understanding. And the last level or the higher level in statistical reasoning is integrated reasoning. In this level, students fully understand and can explain process. Numerous studies have evaluated pedagogical innovation aimed to improving students' informal statistical reasoning. One such innovation is the ELTNO Flipped Classroom. ELTNO Flipped Classroom is a model integrated flipped classroom model and the ELTNO mathematics approach. Several researchers have integrated ethno-mathematics contexts that have had a positive impact on improving mathematics education and providing students with meaningful learning experiences in mathematics. And the widespread adoption of the flipped classroom model allows students to engage in various interactions, giving them freedom in time and place. And encouraging peer collaboration increases student confidence, motivation, and adaptability when using technology to learn mathematics. Numerous studies have examined improvements in statistical reasoning skills before and after interventions. However, only a handful of studies have assessed change in performance to identify substantive differences between the pre- and post-test phases. Most studies simply confirm the presence of an effect without providing comprehensive details about the magnitude and nature of change in students' mathematical abilities. Assessment of change between pre-test and post-test typically focuses on determining the presence or absence of an effect. And the specific change observed between pre-test and post-test condition, taking into account students' informal statistical reasoning skills and question difficulty, have not reported. So, the purpose of our study is to assess the change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills by examining the notable differences between pre-test and post-test following the implementation of the ethno-flipped classroom model. And the assessment of this change will consider both the student's proficiency level and the difficulty level of the questions. And the results of the analysis will show the trends of change in students' abilities and identify any significant differences between their pre-test and post-test performance after addressing informal statistical problems in ethno-mathematical context. So, we have 4 research questions in our study. The first is, does the data collected from a sample of high school students fit RAS model parameters? In this research, we use stacking and ranking analysis in RAS model parameters. And the second research questions is, are there any change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills after the intervention using an ethno-flipped classroom model based on personal ability? And the third research questions, are there any change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills after the intervention using an ethno-flipped classroom model based on test difficulty? And the last research questions, are there any differences between the students' informal statistical reasoning skills at time 1 or pre-test condition and time 2 or post-test condition? So, we use the research method is quantitative research. We use one group pre-test and post-test designs, and we have 152 students as a sample in our research. 56% female and 44% male. And we use informal statistical reasoning tests, and we analyze using stacking and ranking analysis in RAS model measurement. So, the results of our research, the first research questions, we found the fit validity based on RAS model parameters. The result of the fit validity analysis of the informal statistical reasoning test showed that all item codes meet the fit validity criteria based on RAS model parameters. We use MNSE outfit, we use GSTD outfit, and we use PT measure correlation criteria for to find and to analyze the fit validity criteria for our informal statistical reasoning test. In the second research questions, we found the change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills after intervention using ethno-flipped classroom model based on person ability. We describing the change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills in a rank map. In this rank map, we can see that there is the student with the highest post-test. In student code 13 male student and 103 female students. And we have a student with the highest pre-test. They are student in code 43 female students and 38 male students. And we have the student with the lowest grade change. The student code is 94 female students. And we have student with the lowest post-test and the student with the lowest pre-test. We have the code student are 36 male student, 80 female student, and 190 female student. And student with the lowest post-test is the student code 103 19 female students. With this right map, we have the position of the student with the highest student in post-test, with the lowest pre-test or post-test, and the largest grade change in student for student, and the lowest grade change in students informal statistical reasoning ability. And the third research questions, we found that change in students' informal statistical reasoning skills after intervention using ethno flipped classroom model based on test difficulty. We also use the right map in this research question to answer the research questions. In this right map, we found that uh, for all the tests have the change position in the pre-test condition and the post-test condition. All of the tests, informal statistical reasoning tests, have the different position. And the first position in the pre-test condition, we have question number 5 is the most difficulty questions than other questions. And the first questions, number 1, uh, most is the is the easier question than other question, and all the questions in informal statistical reasoning test have the change position in time 1 or pre-test condition, and time 2 in post-test condition. And the last research questions, we found the differences between students' informal statistical reasoning skills in time 1 condition or pre-test, and time 2 condition or post-test. The result of the data normality and homogeneity test of informal statistical reasoning data show that the pre-test and post-test data are homogeneous but not normally distribute. Based on these results, non-parametric statistical tests using the Wilson sign rank test were performed to check for differences before and after the intervention. The average score increased 76.50 with a probability of less than 0.05, and the results indicate that there was a significant difference between the pre-test and post-test scores of informal statistical reasoning skills. The conclusion of our research is the results of this study show that change in the informal statistical reasoning skills of students using the ethno-flipped classroom model provide positive change with stacking analysis and the ranking race model. Stacking analysis provides information on change at the individual level, indicating that individuals' abilities have increased, decreased, or been maintained because the difficulty level of the items does not change over time. And the ranking analysis completes the chain analysis process but in terms of item difficulty. The stacking and ranking analysis in the RAS model provide a feasible method for chain measurement that can complement existing traditional method. Thank you so much for your attention.